Tales by Moonlight, Reloaded, powered by Storytellers Orbit Limited.
At the appointed time, episode 2. The huge amount of savings in our account so depleted within the first few weeks after the fire because of Olanna's treatments. My school fees took another chunk out of it, and finally Mama's stroke. So you see, I really do have no other choice than to do this. Did I hear you ask about God? Believe me, He has abandoned my family. Just last week, I had been offered another menial job, but my employer wanted a night to dine on the buffet between my thighs. Stupid man. I don't want to think of Mama lying down next to Olanna, unable to talk or move. I couldn't take her to the hospital. Nobody wanted to help. They all had their own problems. Mama would only grunt as tears streamed down her face when she sees how hard I work to take care of them. Maybe if Papa's sorry excuse for brothers had left us the house, we could have put it on rent and moved into the boys' quarters. Maybe if Papa's friends that promised heaven and earth actually picked any of my calls, we wouldn't be this destitute. If not that Mama had built a small self-contained on a secret land in Amobia, we would have been homeless as well. Do you know Papa's family excuse? That Mama couldn't bear him a son in 24 years of marriage. His daughters didn't count. Barbarians. I dash at the lone tear slipping down my cheek. Oh no, I don't want to ruin my makeup before I even find a worthy catch tonight. I need to shake off this dark mood. I stepped out from beneath the bright light and began to stroll down the street away from the enticing suya smell. I walked carefully, picking my steps to avoid accidents. What am I doing wrong? I said this job was relatively easy. All I had to do was dress the part, smile, and wink. I am so lost in thought that it takes a second blare of the car horn to bring me back to the present. A black Mercedes-Benz GLK has parked on the road. A hand from the window is waving me over. I quickly plaster on a bright smile and shot over to the open window. Good evening, Oga. I say high-pitched. Again want me to disguise my voice so as to protect my real identity. She gave me an earful of advice, including escaping from the hotel room before daybreak. The handsome face looking back at me is pudgy but somewhat familiar. The young man smiles back and replies, "Good evening, pretty angel. What's a pretty ripe fruit like you doing out so late in the night?" As if he doesn't know the answer to that question. I steal my fast-beating heart, hoping he doesn't tell from my shaky smile that I am a novice at this game. Organa condition make refuge bend. I get family to feed, so any work man see he go do. I reply half-handedly, leaning on the window for support. My legs have suddenly become jelly. My stomach growled loudly, ending me a hearty chuckle. "Hop in," the man says. "Let's get you something to eat before your stomach wakes up the neighborhood." He jokes. I suddenly feel warmed by his playful manner and accept his offer.